You guys want to hear my remix song? Baby shark do 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 do. I'm probably not the first person to do that, but I just thought of it because Christian was listening to that song and I was like, baby shark. Christian just left to go do D&D stuff. He does it every other Saturday. And so he just left and I figured I would vlog. It's Saturday, 4:45. Just had a relaxing morning, slept in a little bit because I was out at a friend's place last night. And I was just kind of on my phone. Then I went to the mall to buy some stuff, which I'll show you in a second. And then I came back, cuddled with Kiki, went on Reddit, and now I'm gonna get something done. This lighting is pure evil. I need to sit in front of the window or something. My hair looks crazy like that. So if you guys saw my last vlog, you know that I mentioned hair stuff about how I've been avoiding using my flat iron on my hair or just very minimal usage if I ever do need it, but I'm just trying to lay off on the flat iron to help my hair not be so dry, I guess. My hair just gets dry over time because I only wash it every 3 to 4 days. So day 1 it's nice and soft, but then by day 4 it's really dry. Well, more like by day 3 it gets pretty dry, and I think I use too much dry shampoo. So I'm going to start using my hair oils more, which I did do yesterday. Yesterday I washed it and like put a bunch of oil in it, and I think it's helped a lot. And today's day 2, and I did not put any dry shampoo in it today, but I'll probably need some tomorrow. But I'm just going to try to be a little lighter on the dry shampoo because I think that's the main thing that really dries out my hair, because most of the dryness is at the top, so I think it's the products and stuff. But anyway, I'm just trying to be nicer to my hair. I even bought a silk pillowcase on Amazon, and it's coming tomorrow, I think. But also, I don't want to just try to be nice to my hair. I want to try to be nicer to my skin. I've never had super clear skin. Well, probably the clearest my skin ever was in high school. I never really had a whole lot for acne in high school. But then as soon as adulthood hit, it was just like... I was on Proactive for a while, and that was pretty good, but I didn't want to keep using it. And then I broke out horribly after I stopped it. It was bad for a while. And then it kind of leveled off and it was just my usual face. And then I went off birth control like a year ago, and once I went off of that, I started breaking out more too. My face was just angry at me, and I feel like it's gotten a little better since then. But I have very dry skin, and so when I put on foundation, the foundation just clings to all my flakes, and I'll try to exfoliate and get off as much as I can, and my face will look fine, and then I put the foundation on, it's like, nope, there's still a bunch of dry skin there. And I just want to try avoiding using foundation if I can going forward. Because right now I use the Kat Von D Lock-It stuff, and that's a heavy coverage. And it's like a vicious cycle because you're like, oh, I have these zits, so I'm going to put on this heavy coverage foundation, but that can make you break out even more, and then you want to use more of the foundation. I don't know. It's a curse. I just want my skin to breathe, especially because it's just so dry all the time, and I moisturize twice a day, but it's not enough. I think the foundation just dries it out more, and it shows all the flakes like I mentioned. So I kind of want to go the route where I just don't wear foundation, but I still use concealer, and then occasionally maybe a BB cream if I feel like it. And so I bought some stuff today, and I also bought some new skincare stuff in general. I was creeping on the skincare addiction subreddit and got some ideas for things to buy, so I'll show you what I got. But yeah, for example, right now I'm wearing like concealer, I guess. I actually just used my foundation, but like on the zits kind of thing. Like you can see it. You can see how my skin is not that clear, and I got like a big boy right there right now, but you know. Oh, and right here, oh my god, like the last, I think 3 months, right between the eyebrows, just like constant zits, and I don't know why. One thing that did help my face a little bit was when I was on keto. That helped clear up my face, but I don't want to do keto forever. Like my goal was to just do it for 3 months until the holidays, and I did that, and I told myself I would just do low carb-ish after the holidays, but so far it hasn't been low carb. So I'm sure if I cut out some more sugar again, it would help. I know people say cut out dairy. I've tried that in the past, but not long term. I probably could try harder, but nah. My big thing right now is I just want to lay off the foundation and let my skin breathe, and you know, eat a little healthier, because that's another thing I want to get back into is like health stuff too, like working out, because when I was on keto I didn't work out, and because I didn't really need to. Probably should have, but I didn't really need to, so I was like, meh. And we're getting into that phase where it's like, oh, it's winter, I don't want to go on my walks as much. Like, I'd go on walks and play Pokemon Go, and I'm like, I don't want to go outside if it's all rainy and cold, even though I should just do it anyway. And normally in the winters when I do more of my indoor workouts, like my DDR and elliptical and whatnot, but right now the elliptical's buried beneath all our stuff in the spare bedroom. So that's, you know, we need to finish moving everything into the basement. And then with DDR, it's harder because Christian's station is upstairs right now because he doesn't have his setup in the basement currently. It's more annoying for DDR, plus in the morning he's always in here using the TV, and I don't know. There have been inconveniences, even though if I really tried, I could still get all these things done. I just, you know, you make excuses. But I feel like I've just snapped. I'm like, okay, it's time, like, take better care of my hair, take better care of my skin, and like, get back into working out and all that. So that's my plan. And yes, let me now show you the stuff I picked up today. So, I went to the Abnormal Beauty Company to pick up some stuff, and I blame our skincare addiction for that, but you know, hopefully this stuff works nicely. This stuff is actually pretty inexpensive, which is nice. Okay, some of the stuff is from Walmart. Some of these things clearly don't belong. I guess I'll grab the Walmart things first. So this I use all the time for cleaning off my eye makeup. It works really well and doesn't burn the eyes or anything, and just melts that makeup off. Love it. Mine's getting a bit low, so I picked up another one. Then picked up more mascara because mine's getting old. I picked up some concealer. I normally don't really use concealer. I have a bit of this Dermablend foundation or a cover. Actually, maybe it's a concealer. Maybe it is a concealer. It came in like a little tub and I got it like over a decade ago. It's really old. And so I'd kind of use that slash just foundation. But I picked up this Revlon Color Stay concealer. So I'm going to try to mostly use this instead of foundation, just to cover blemishes. And also a BB cream, in case I do want something to slather all over my face one day, but just something that's light coverage, not too heavy, and something that's moisturizing too. Because your girl's face is like the Sahara Desert. I think that's everything I got at Walmart. And then I got the stuff from Abnormal Beauty Company. Kind of half open already. I was creeping on this stuff. They have a skincare line called The Ordinary, and this is rose hip oil. I'm not sure exactly which oil would be best for me because they have a few different kinds, but this is to just slather all over my face to moisturize it. Everything comes in these little eyedropper bottles, which is neat. What else did I get? I got the magnesium ascorbyl phosphate brightening hydrator with stabilized vitamin C derivative. If I'm not going to wear foundation, I want to try to lighten up some acne scars and things, and so, why is that so reflective? So I want to try some of this. Something else that's also supposed to help brighten up your face is this one, the niacinamide. So the first one I showed is a little squeeze tube. That's what it looks like. And then this one is a dropper bottle. One-handed. That's what it looks like. A little glass bottle. And then there's one more. This one's called Buffet. It's weird because it's the only one that's not named after what chemicals are in it. This is just supposed to be really great for your skin. It says target surface hydration, fine lines, wrinkles, dynamic lines, textural irregularities. Some of these kind of have similar purposes, but I just want to try them all. So that's my little collection of The Ordinary products. If you're familiar with this brand and you have any recommendations for me, let me know. One thing I forgot to look into is if they have some kind of SPF product, like just a straight up face sunscreen or something. Because right now, my moisturizer, I have an Olay moisturizer, and that has SPF 15 in it. And I'm like, well, if I use this instead, then where am I going to get my SPF from? Unless I still use the Olay one in the morning and then use this one at night. But yeah, I was very pleased with the price of The Ordinary stuff because I thought that place was super expensive or something, but these products were all about $10. Well, the Buffet was nearly 15 Canadian, but then, for example, this one was $5.90. That was $9.90. And this one, I'm looking at the receipt, that one was $9.60. So the subtotal was $40.20, and then with taxes, $45. So I thought that was pretty good for 4 products like this. I know this sounds like an ad. It's not. I'm just blown away. I was like, what? I didn't realize that place is so cheap. I walk past that store all the time, but I've never gone inside of it. Oh, hey, Mushy Moo. But yes, that is my little skincare slash beauty haul. My face is so bad right now. Ah! It is time to roll up the rim. Win coffee! Ah, this is my first win of the year. It's my 4th cup. I won a free coffee. I just filmed some speaking bits for this video. And now I'm gonna film some B-roll footage with this camera because I just filmed top down so far. And yes, then I will carry on later. Ugh, this box screeches. I normally wrap it in fabric, like in a sweater, so I don't hear it. I'm gonna hold it up to the camera and see if you guys can hear it or not. I'm not sure if my camera will pick up a high-pitched sound like that, but man, that's annoying. I'm not gonna bother wrapping it right now though, because this is gonna be quick. I went down a little email rabbit hole, which I guess is good, so I don't neglect all my emails, but I was responding to like a customer service type email, and then I saw some other emails, and one's like a sponsorship potential, so I was replying to that and whatnot and other stuff. And just got through a handful of emails, which feels good. I'm torn. Do I want to cook something? Do I want to go out and get something? I do have some Brussels sprouts and carrots. Can have a little bit of chicken with it. Yeah. So many frozen berries. I keep forgetting about these blueberries, even though they're the biggest thing in this freezer. I guess if I want to cook, I probably should wash the pans, because I'll need those. And I need to put away these clean ones here. Whack. All right, I got the chicken, carrots, and beets, and then the Brussels sprouts. Ooh, that looks so good. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. Oh man, those Brussels sprouts were definitely the highlight of my meal. I even had to go back for a little bit more. Now it's time to clean up this kitchen. Ugh.
He's kind of the guy that's responsible for like Western philosophy, you know, and science, really. A lot of it stemmed from the work of Plato.
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do.
I hope you enjoyed that little mini speed paint. I'm heading to bed now, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. So I tidied up the room as you saw, and then